Is there a territory
Whoa,
drop?
whoa. Your microphone
My
is very
God.
loud. And welcome back, everybody, to 3.5 Dungeoneers.
Just basically the seer of the power in Valrak's potential moves went down the internet line and knocked out the Romanian internet that Chuky is connected to. And,
That's basically what happened.
it,
The
has
Romanian
to, it has to. It failed its fortitude test, but it's back now.
It is as resilient as my mage.
My internet was shaken for 1v1
Yes, you shake
rounds.
Valrak, I shake you back.
Exactly, that's what happened. Okay, and we are back.
I
so,
will just
go on.
restart with what I was doing because I think we'll have cut off in the middle of it. I said I'd go into what looks to be the most logical defensive position with Cyrell as my main priority. Make sure he can't get charged, or I'm not trying to fully cover him from ranged attacks, but I just want to be either, if I can't fully cover him because they're coming around in a circle, I want to be close to him, like within 5 feet.
So you are within 5 feet of Cyrell, so basically just move 5 feet in front of you because Cyrell was to your side.
Yeah, so Cyrell, you get 2 AC while we're this close.
Okay.
Yeah, and he just
And I do as well.
make sure you guys have the image. You and Cyrell are still in the back, while Nick is about 30 feet in front of you, and Hennessy about 40.
Yeah. And I will prepare. I will prepare an attack for anything that comes within melee range.
Okay. Then we have to order of the dragon. The dragon roars mightily and says in a broken common, "Dinner has arrived." And then in draconic, "Kill them all." I'm saying this because I know that Valrak knows how to speak draconic.
I know that too.
Oh.
I know it too.
So for whoever needs, besides
You're a unicorn, you can't have everything.
Jodak Shakar. That's what you hear basically, Cyrell. And the dragon goes up in the air as it already had its wings out, and
By the way, how tall is the cave or place we're staying?
you have no idea.
Okay, it's too dark. to see.
It looks like it probably just leads back into the water. Because we fell in fairness.
Yeah, but you know.
Oh yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have turned Gary into the devil.
This happens all the time.
So what happens when you piss Valrak off?
Okay, we're back. Cams are back. So, let's go back to that. And the dragon kind of moves with its big great wings, and let's see where he lands. He lands in front of you, Valrak. And let's see what his combat goes like.
I'll divine strike him then, thank you very much.
Good. And he'll try to attack you. What's your AC?
With everything on, right, so it's 24 plus 4 against the dragon, because this is very clearly a dragon.
Yeah,
So
very dragon.
that's 28, plus 2 versus large creatures, that's 30, and plus 2 from White Raven stands for being near an ally, so 32.
42. Okay.
This is why 5th edition tries to make smaller numbers.
Yes, agreed. This is why 5th edition does smaller numbers. But the dragon can actually hit you, and it's as like more than likely it can hit you.
Bear
So-
that in mind, but with lower AC.
Let's see what happens over here. You have a bite and 2 claws coming at you.
Do I not get to attack first because I had my action prepared?
Oh, you had your prepared attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go on, do it.
And because it's prepared, I only get to attack once, isn't it?
Yep. You only get to attack
I'm
once.
in Raven combat maneuver, and you will need to take shaken off that. So I think it's -2, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think it's -2, yeah.
-2.
So you hit
That's
actually
ignore damage reduction as well.
20. Let me just see AC of our friend over here. You hit him. Yeah, you hit him. Actually, no, you don't. Sorry, I was reading the wrong.
DM's already said that.
Wrong entrance. Sorry, there's like.
No, DM hacking Chuky. You blatantly just said that
I was looking for AC of young. I was reading young on the table, and it's actually a young adult.
Change to a young dragon, no problem.
No.
But if it's a young dragon, it's again a kobold-sized, medium-sized creature.
Agreed. No,
Yeah,
so
I'm never gonna get a set of armor out of a young one, so.
So you try and hit him with all your might with your prepared action, but you miss as he swoops down to attack you, hitting you with his bite attack. And you will be taking. Let's see how much damage we'll be taking. You take 10 points of damage.
Yep. With the pool.
Pool. Okay, 10 points in your pool of damage. Sorry for me being so slow. I was just reading some entries there, so I don't have to read them again. And then next in our line is Hennessy. So Hennessy, what do you do this turn?
How close are the kobolds?
The kobolds are literally 5 feet from being in your face.
Oh, Chuky, it's only 9. I've got damage reduction 1 still.
Yes. Put it as 9. So what do you do?
I'm actually going to back up to where the mage is and draw my rapier.
So I guess
you
we're
don't.
back to back
Yeah,
now?
yeah, you're back to back basically. 10 feet
okay.
from the god mound, and
Yeah.
you draw a rapier. Do you just prepare an attack, or what's happening here?
Yeah, I'm going to prepare an attack to the first kobold that gets in range of me. And swift action to activate Island of Blades.
Okay, what does Island of Blades do?
It makes any enemy that is adjacent to myself and an ally count as flanked.
Okay, so every one of the kobolds around you will be flanked if they move near you. It's the turn of Cyril. So, Cyril, you have a dragon 10 feet in front of you. What do you do?
Ooh. Well, I start.
Did the
Right.
kobolds just move into range?
No, the kobolds go
Okay.
after Alexander.
Okay, I was just
So
checking
if
because
they-
you said it like they had done it, so I'm like, wait,
No, they're
what?
like 5 feet. They're 5 feet from being in
Okay.
your face.
So is that 10 feet or the dragon is 10 feet in front of me?
Yeah, 10 feet in front of you. Because
Okay.
he is in melee with Valak, and Valak said he is 5 feet in front of you. So
Okay.
dragon inadvertently will be 10 feet from you.
I mentally tell my unicorn to go for an attack the dragon, and I step to the side so that I'm not in front of his mouth.
So you're now in front of what? So your microphone is a bit.
I'm not in front of his mouth.
So you're now in front of its mouth.
Not. I'm not.
Oh, so you're trying to move away from the cone
Yes.
of effect.
Exactly.
Con? What con?
Okay, so you move 20 feet to a side,
Okay.
and
And
you
the
have 10
unicorn.
feet of movement left if you want to do anything with them. And what do you do?
My unicorn attacks.
Unicorn attacks. How does Alec
Orange
work?
hooves bite.
Or
Its horn starts spinning around.
So you're trying to impale the dragon. Okay, try and do that.
30.
30. That's actually a hit.
Nobody expected the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, unicorns.
max damage.
You impale the dragon, and the dragon is pretty pissed. Pretty pissed at
Is that
you.
not a crit on a horn?
What?
Is that
What's
what?
the
No,
crit
horns
on a
are
natural?
on a 20.
Oh, 20.
Oh, what a shame. If the fucking unicorn one-shot the black dragon, that'd be amazing.
That'll be interesting to see.
And I cast on myself protection from evil.
Okay. And now it's Alexander's turn. Alexander.
I remind you that the unicorn already has a magic circle against evil around it, whether it likes
On
it.
myself.
Damn,
So-
this dragon's 2 size categories larger than me. I can get swallowed whole again.
The dragon is medium again.
You're lucky he thought that the kobolds could take care of you guys. So let's see what happens now.
Alright, so how many feet away from me is the dragon?
The dragon is being a large creature is 10. You're about it's about 20 feet from you.
Alright, and the kobolds?
The kobolds are 10 feet from you. 10, 15
Right.
feet from you.
I will spend my movement to position myself between, not between, behind the halflings, so, and away from the kobolds and the dragon, if possible.
You put yourself behind the halfling. The dragon is like very big, covers 10 feet of space,
Yes.
and it's like 20 feet from you. So you try and go as much as away in your parameters, like in what you just said, as you can, but you still feel its presence right there. You know it's
No, I
right
do
there.
not say not feel its presence, just so the kobolds see the halfling first.
Yeah, they see the halfling first.
And for the standard action, I will fire my scorching rays at the dragon.
Okay, fire your scorching rays at the dragon.
I need to remember my ranged attack.
Range touch attack.
Yes. So, okay.
What's your bonus on them? Okay, those are 3 rays if I remember correctly.
No, 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage.
So I guess that hits, right?
Yeah.
24.
24. He feels this, and he twitches at your attack. He will. You pissed him off.
Good. Onwards to the prestige class.
Okay. Now turn of kobolds. Kobolds are yapping. Kill for Master Dragon. You'll die. And they do completely surround you. So you have basically that'd be 5 in front of you, 2 to the sides, 1, 2, about 5. You have 5. Like basically, you guys are back to back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 in front of you and 5 in front of you. So you're completely surrounded by this. And as soon as the first one arrives in the range of Hennessy, your prepared attack goes off.
Lovely.
28, that is a hit, my friend.
And is he adjacent to me and the mage?
Yes, he is.
Lovely.
And he is superannuidic. But it's a cool.
And he is...
It's
What?
Go for the tail. Go for the tail.
It's a
It's-
humanoid.
It's a humanoid.
Yeah. Alright.
It should have 4 hit points. But I guess it's a class kobold.
22 on a kobold. You Swiss cheese him, but there's another one coming and just takes his place. And now you all are attacked. 5 dice to roll against you. So first AC of Hennessy. What's your AC, Hennessy?
23.
23. We have a what do we have here?
Also, they don't get their flanking against me.
They do not get their flanking against you, but
Nope.
only 1 hits, and that's because he critted.
Oh, lovely.
So let's roll that 1d100 and see what happens. Basically about the idea of like you, if it's not Cyril or the mage, you and Valak are basically just like, if he crits, he hits. If not, he doesn't. Oh shit, 91.
Ooh.
he rolled a 9. Let's bring out our favorite
We have a
bands.
kobold monk among them.
We have a kobold monk among them. We're using a different, for those that are not familiar with it, we're using a different critical and fumble table that's made up from a 3.5 one. It's long story. We're using a nice one. It has different nice effects. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, it's made by me, Gary, and Chippendale. But mostly made by Gary. He did most of the job. We were too lazy to help him much. We just claimed the credits. Okay, so continuing on with 91, you are shaken. 4 as well, shaken. So read up on shaken if you do not know its effects. Shaken leaves you for 4 rounds. And we have Varlak at 1 round being shaken, and Hennessy at none for the moment.
I thought you said 6 or 7.
No, 1 round has passed.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
It was 7 though, wasn't it?
It was 7, yes. And you were for 4. Okay. The kobold does a decent amount of damage for a kobold. He does 9 points of damage to you.
Ooh.
Yep. So, we're just writing something down here. We have Hennessy with 9 as well. And then 5 kobolds attack the mage AC.
16.
Now is a good time to cast that magic armor.
I will not waste turns on magic armor.
3 hits on you.
Okay.
Oh, Chuky, if I had an extra +1 against that dragon, would I have hit it?
No. You can put the tables up. Black Dragon has a.
Oh yeah, but I don't know what you've made.
Yeah, it's a young adult Black Dragon, as I said before. Let's see what this damage here is all about.
How the fuck am I supposed to hit that DC on the fucking on the reflexes?
So, my friend Alexander, you take 13 points of damage.
Wow.
As 3 of them, take this, die, Yiming. And they stab you with their short spears. And then the other 5, that are 4 goblins actually, kind of wait around for their turn to stab at you. And you can see like a couple more coming out the mountains.
Wait for their turn to stab me.
Yeah, to kind of stab at you two guys.
Nick, please tell me you got suppressed breath with you.
And
Somewhat.
now it's Varlak's turn. Go Varlak.
Oh, I'm not even gonna frustrate myself with it. I'm gonna use the boost. I am gonna use defensive rebuke, which means that the foes I strike must attack me or provoke attacks of opportunity. And I do believe, Chuky, that means they must directly attack me or provoke. I'm a little bit confused over whether if this thing breathes in the next round, whether that's actually classed as attacking me or not.
It's attacking you. If it's an effect attacking you, then it's an attack.
But that's the thing though. It's the whole point of the thing is to be engaged with it, and if it does anything else other than strike at me.
So it's engaged with you. And a breath attack directed at you that would hit other targets would still be a breath attack directed at you.
It's technically not targeted the cone, not me.
Still, it's still an attack directed at you.
It should be that he has to be at the center of the cone from any direction. Aside that, anything can be allowed.
No, I'm basically saying that if he does breathe on the next round, you will not get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so go on and do your turn.
Oh no, actually it says, if such an opponent attacks anyone other than you in melee for the duration of this maneuver, that attack provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, breath weapon, not melee.
Yeah.
So we sorted that out.
It will provoke then, yeah.
So?
I pop that that as a boost action. I'll keep the same stance, and I am just going to open up with the battle axe. 2 attacks.
Out. 2 attacks. Go.
That is actually only -1 because I forgot that the Dwarven racial gives +1 to attack rolls against reptilian, humanoid, subtype, and dragons.
Good,
So-
okay. With that 28 you hit.
Yep. And the second attack is that's not going to hit.
It's a miss. Okay, so do your damage for the first attack.
And that is +2 for the damage that's in my pool.
+2 for the damage. Any shaken on it? Have you applied the shaken on it?
Does it
Shaking
apply
is
the
an
damage
attack.
as well?
Not
What?
damage.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yes,
just
it's
attack,
not.
attack
It's
rolls,
just
not damage
attack. It's
rolls.
just attack. You are right. Okay.
And I think the reptilian. Oh no, it's the reptilian bonus just to attack as well. So yeah.
All right. The dragon inhales deeply and exhales with a word, a single word in Draconian that you can understand as "Rawr." You can understand. Sarah understands as "Rawr," and he says actually "die."
Yeah. So do I get to smack him while he's doing it then?
No. Because he is using his breath weapon, which is everybody. Actually,
He is evil, right?
he is evil. So I'd like your unicorn to give me a reflex check because you are not in the cone as you moved away from him.
And by the way, Unicorn has protection from evil as an area
Yes.
aura effect. So him and Valrak have protection from evil, which gives
It is
+2
not.
on.
It is not protect. It's magic circle against evil. I think
Yeah,
they
it,
do not
it
protect.
has the same effects as protection from evil.
So you get an additional 2 AC for the attacks of the dragon.
2 AC and 2 to save.
Nice.
And by the way, before anything else, this unicorn is celestial, so he has a resistance to acid 10. And black dragon.
It's his unicorn, mate. So
Yes,
let
I
him
mean-
deal with his unicorn. He knows about
I don't want to
Drex.
nerf his unicorn if he forgot something. Sorry.
Okay, so roll me your reflex saves, guys.
I would still say, man, that it does say that if anyone other
Roll your
than you
saves.
in
Roll your
melee,
saves.
I think you are.
That's a fail, and I'm going to be rolling this damage here. Way too
So
many
what-
dice.
what-
I cannot have these.
What do I get from the unicorn? 2.
+2, yeah.
And then what's that?
Yeah. Nope. You don't make it. And all of you take 30 points of damage.
Ouch.
And with that resistance that was mentioned
I
before.
will pop my cape.
So both of you take 20 because actually both of you have 10 with that.
Yeah. Damage reduction is only versus physical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, all of you, both of you take 20 points of damage from this. You have 20 points in your pool, 9 damage on you, Valrak. How much has Charlie the Unicorn? Or I forgot his name. That's why I'm calling him Charlie the Unicorn.
I don't think we ever rolled this, so sure roll now.
Take the average on the sheet
Okay,
if you haven't
42.
rolled it. 40. So he
42.
has
42.
42. So he has 12 HP left. Let's go on and continue on with our next turn. Hennessy, go.
Lovely. I am going to attack one of the kobolds that is being flanked.
Yeah, well, all of them are because they are within 5 feet of you and your compatriot, fighting
lovely.
partner, riding mage, mounting mage, whatever you want to call him.
Ooh.
That's a fumble. You know what happens with a fumble? Do that 1d100 and let's see. Watch how you humiliate yourself. So you do your damage.
Do my damage?
Yeah. Without sneak attack.
Yeah, we did. we
Wait,
determined that one. We determined that one after playtesting and destroying a magical dagger.
So your weapon takes that and thunder damage because you
Lovely.
fail to hit so hard that you actually slash at the ground and your weapon takes that in thunder damage.
As a magical weapon, I think it's
It should have
fine.
hardness more than 10. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, a hardness is over 10, so you don't take any damage to it, I think. So just make sure of that. We're just gonna write it down as 7 thunder damage.
Oh,
But I am...
Chuky, that.
Yeah, it's 10 hardness.
Yeah. Just so you know as well, just one thing about defensive rebuke. The target is actually aware of it as well.
And do I go ahead and lose my second attack, or...?
Yes, you go ahead and use your second attack, because you fumbled. So we have, you are shaken for 3 more rounds. And next in our line, Valak is shaken for 5 more rounds. Next in our line would be Cyril. What's happening,
I
Cyril?
run to my unicorn and cure serious wounds on it.
Kill serial wounds on your unicorn, which is now at 4 HP again. There's a ton of
And
ton of heal.
unicorn horns the dragon again.
He horns the dragon. Okay, that's a good expression. Horn the dragon.
No.
Actually, it should be able to do a full attack, so
It's not.
Yeah,
also
it should be able to horn hoof.
yeah,
Horn and double
it's
hoof.
never gonna
Horn
hit, but you know.
Yeah, horn and right. Ah! I'll
Yeah,
hit
missing.
and I'll hit. Okay, so all 3 of your attacks missed dragon, and then we have Alexander, who is prone with being surrounded and skewered by little tiny kobolds in the short spears.
Alright.
What are you gonna do about that?
I guess they have the dragon for now. I'll still go for the dragon. I have some more health left.
You cast a
first,
spell.
I
while
cast it
surrounded-
defensively. I cast it defensively.
Okay, good.
Yes.
You didn't
DC
mention.
for that, I mention it now. DC for that is 17. I make it.
Okay,
So I shoot in a more scorching rays at the dragon.
do it. 20, yeah, it's a hit.
Touch attack.
It's a touch. It's a touch. That's a hit.
And it is 26 more fire.
26 more points of fire.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Dragon is heavily burned from your attacks. Okay. That's about it. Then we have our kobolds again. Kobolds seem to be very happy with screwing you. So, you know what, I'm not gonna take away their fun, and we're gonna continue on doing that. So, 5 more attacks on each of you. Another one hits you, devil. Means another crit. 100. 90. That's what 90 happens. You are already shaken, so it's not gonna refresh yourself. You're still shaken.
Yes! Negate critical!
Negate critical but still double damage. You take 7 points of damage, brings you up at 16 points of damage taken, and the other 5 attacks are gonna go on our mage. AC again, mage.
16.
Okay, only 2 hits this time. This time around, you only take 2 hits, and you take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
What are you at? How much damage have you taken?
You can see it on my roll 20 name.
Ah, okay, so 24 HP out of 41. And that would be the turn of the kobolds. But the ones in front of you, the ones behind you, 9 remaining, are kind of like moving past you and are now to the sides of the dragon. So you can see Vorak and Sago can see like 5 kobolds to one side and 4 to the other side of the dragon. And then we have Vorak. What's happening, Vorak?
I am divine surging again.
Do it.
with a full attack. Can I pop the Chronocom? No, because that's a thingy action. I don't think I need it either. So, main attack, -1. Second attack, -1.
Main attack makes it. Second attack fails.
Oh, sorry, I'll have plus... Oh, how many? I've never been this high in HP pool before. I'll have +3 as well, so +4. So I'll have a +2 to these altogether, so that's a 37 and a 19.
Still doesn't make it.
Yep. And this also applies to damage, so that is 15.
Okay.
And Divine Surge is boom.
Boom. 8d8. That amazing, that hilarious amount of damage that your OP Sailor Craft gets.
We'll make it more OP if you want and pop the blood feeding charge.
Are you propping up the blood feeding
No.
charge?
No. There's still a little bit of charge left in that. However, as my free action, I just turn and look at Alex and just say, I've just taken a lot of damage in one go. Help.
Okay, you now have 29 damage on you.
And literally in the middle of the sentence, Alex, you see my face just go from being perky as anything to look like I just taken 20 damage in 1 second. It's like Doom. Like, you go from being fine and the pixels just suddenly morphed out.
That's basically what happens. But we're not done yet. Dragon is rebuking your attack and trying to show you what he can do. And he is going for a full attack against you.
That's completely fine because defense rebuke actually only lasts for 1 round.
He has the +2 AC from protection from you.
And did you say that your unicorn gives me 2 AC?
Yes.
Wow!
The
My AC
deflection
is...
bonus.
What
By the
the
way,
fuck is
deflection bonus, so it doesn't stack with
Oh.
other deflection bonuses.
Oh, that's a shame. With him, my AC would be like fucking like 37 or something like that.
Okay,
I don't know how much deflection you already have.
what he does is that he attacks you with his bite, his 2 claws, and his tail. So let's have this attack against you. Have 2 hits. 2 hits against you. From the bite attack, you take 14 points of damage, and from the tail attack, you take another 14 points of damage. So that's 28 points of damage. What's your max pool? Was that?
It's 26 altogether because of damage reduction. And the max is 20, so 6 will go straight onto me.
6 onto you, which are 35 damage taken, and 20 in your pool. I think this it doesn't kill you yet if you take it.
Doesn't kill me, Chuky. I'm not even at half HP yet, bro.
Well, 80 what? No, if you take it in now, it's more than half.
If I take what now?
If you take the 20 in.
If I take the 20, no, I'm nowhere near it. I've got 82 HP.
No, I said nowhere near that. I was saying just below half. If you take the 20 in.
Oh right, I thought it was saying I'm dead or I'm gone or something.
No. Okay, so now it's turn of Hennessy.
Pray for D1s. Is it not Alex's turn now? Oh, I suppose.
Lovely.
Yeah,
I am
Alex is
going
last.
to do another attack on kobolds that are flanked.
Do it.
Which I should actually add the flanking bonus, I suppose.
I guess that you will just roll the d20 to see
You
if you roll
just
damage.
hit. I don't think there is an actual way you can miss them. There is a very. If you roll
If
1,
I'm-
that's the only way you can miss them.
Yes.
Alright. So 16 against that one. Is it dead?
Okay, yes, kill another one.
Lovely.
Another
And
one.
now I
Attack.
hit with my offhand attack at another one.
Do
And
it.
another one.
Yeah.
And you're
Double fumble.
1d100. 15. 3 attacks to fumbles, exactly. You're not.
Good statistical odds, those.
You take so you swing and lose your footing. Unless you take a standard action to recover, you have -1 to attack rolls. Okay, so you need to put that down somewhere. And next in line is Cyril. Go, Cyril.
I see Varek wounded. Fairly wounded, and I go...
You see him fairly wounded, yeah.
Yeah, and I go critically heal him.
Critical heal on Varek.
Max heal. 39.
Where does the heal go? On you or on the pool?
On me.
Okay, so you are completely healed.
See?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Wait, I still technically have 20 HP in my pool, but I want that for attacks.
Yeah.
And yes, I can choose to do that.
Yeah, he can choose to not be healed. Or be healed only on him instead of the pool.
Mm-hmm.
This came up in
And
the first few
Unicorn
weeks.
for... Well, Unicorn does a full attack.
Do it. 24
We
is the
wait
magic
for the-
number, baby.
We wait for the unicorn to crit.
Nope.
No hit. No hit and no hit.
Close.
Okay.
And now last in our line is Xander. For the
Alright.
doubles.
I will break dance again for the same concentration check. So I make it again. Break dancing, shooting scorching rays.
Can you not be like...
Oh, that missed
Right,
actually.
right. And you missed? Okay,
And
so...
That was the turn.
One second, I'm just looking to be sure you missed. No, you
Ace,
didn't
ace,
miss.
10.
You didn't miss. Go on.
I think he didn't miss with a 9?
You didn't miss with an eye. No.
It is a touch
They're
attack.
very large.
It's a touch attack. It's a large creature.
It is
Oh.
large. That's right.
Never knew it went that low though. Does it still keep it base 10?
No.
No complaints.
Many creatures
Nope.
have less than 10 touch AC. I
No
remember that in
complaints.
some plants. So it
Okay.
should be 30 more fire damage.
You do an additional 30 more damage. It does, the dragon does not look well, guys. Doesn't look well. Okay.
I have 99 damage on him. I need one more.
You got 99 damage, but you need one more?
To have done 100 on him.
Yes.
So the kobolds, now what happens is they continue on skewering our friend Hennessy. And there are only 4 of them now.
Five
Or
crits.
do they?
Another one hits. This is the 3rd crit in a row. I'm gonna say this is the same one. So
Honestly.
this guy is just stabbing at your Achilles heel every damn turn.
Alright,
Every
we're
damn
going
turn.
to use the fail animate acid splash to revive that guy.
So you have a 42 here. Let's see what happens at a 42. 42 have triple damage dice.
I might actually be needing healing here.
Hello,
You
hear me?
take 6 points of
How
damage.
far is he from me?
30 feet. But
30
You
or
take up
40?
6 points
30.
of damage.
Only 6 points of damage. Yeah. They
40.
roll.
Triple damage.
They roll a
Triple
1d6 minus 1. That's the damage. 1d6 minus 1.
He rolled 2.
6. So you are at 18 damage taken, and now you're at
33 health.
24 damage taken. I'm just putting down damage taken, not your current health.
Yeah.
If we do this on a roll 20 name, it might be, faster.
Yeah, you could do that as well. That would be good if everybody keeps track of that. Next would be the attacks on our friend Mage. Still 5 attacks. He hasn't taken care of any of those.
They're too
Ooh.
insignificant for me.
5 attacks hit for a 16 AC.
And how many
Yeah.
crits?
1 second, no crits. Only 5 attacks. $14 points of damage.
So all of them hit.
Oh, yeah, all of them hit.
Alright, that's impressive.
My dice are good. My dice are awesome. They're nice to me when I'm nice to them. When I bring out nice monsters. These are very happy. They all hit you. And 14 points of damage brings you down at 14 HP. And rest the other ones that are there. Two go to the side of Arwak and try and stab at him. Luck a crit, which does not happen, but a fumble happens. So let's see what happens in the fumble. You gain 1 dodge AC against this kobold. Gary?
I don't think this kobold can hit me.
Unless he crits, he can't. Then we have another 2 to the sides of Charlie the Unicorn. What's Charlie's the Unicorn's AC?
It's 18 plus 2 if it's
It's a
equal.
kobold. It's a kobold.
How?
Then 20.
Just for mental imagery, your AC of a unicorn will be 2 higher as well because it's an ally and it's next to me.
24.
Then 22.
22.
Did you say that there were things to the side of me and the unicorn?
Yeah.
Just which direction did they come from?
Left and right. As I told you before, the turn before, there are like 5 to the left of the dragon and 4 to the right of the dragon.
Hmm?
And the other ones that are 9, 4, we have 5 remaining, all surrounded Cyril. So it's like the back of him, all surrounded. So in front of you, you have your unicorn and the dragon, and behind you, all kobolds. And they all 5 try to spear at you for a what's your AC?
Mine? 19?
22 hits.
Wait, 19 plus 2 because of
21.
Barak.
Still
21.
21. Oh, that hits. You have 2 attacks on you. You take 10 points of damage.
Okay, I'm at 10 points of damage.
Okay, good. And next in line, Volak. Come on, show us what you can do, Crusader.
I am going to attack the dragon with. Am I right if I use both of my attacks? That is classed as a full round action, isn't it?
That is a full round
If
action.
if you use your full BAB, right? I'm going to
Yeah.
attack once. I am going to. I'm going to enter Thicket of Blades stance, and I'm going. It's my swift action, and I'm going to Bone Splitting Strike the dragon.
Do it.
And that
Nice.
is plus.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
And my crit though, Chuky, my crit! It's plus 4!
Till.
And that's
it's
taken into
a
account.
crit. No, it's a crit. Yeah.
That's taken into account shaken as well.
Yeah, no, it's a hit. Just to explain to those watching, we are using as I said, a different critical sheet and fumble sheet, and this critical sheet, besides critically on a 19 and 20, you can crit. You can only not crit, but basically do double damage if you do 10 past the target's AC.
Does the same apply to touch attacks?
No, not to spells. Spells don't crit. Okay.
Why? You need to make a critical shit for
Racism,
spells.
racism. That's why.
Right. So this is just double damage dice.
This is just double damage dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do 9 points of damage.
I activate Blood Fading Gem, which has 6 points in it so far, 2 points each. That's an extra 12 damage.
Damage. Yep.
And this dragon has 2 Constitution damage sucked out of the life of it, and there is no saving throw.
No saving throw.
No saving.
So how much does he take again?
2 points of con.
Interesting.
And 21 damage altogether. And I take my 20 damage now as well.
Yep. And now it's the dragon's turn to.
And I still have my other bit of my action.
Oh, you have your swift action if you want to use it. Use your standard action.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going.
What was the activation of this? A swift action or a instantaneous action?
I thought if I only attacked once, then I could do
Like if you activated something, what's the activation cost of it? Like what action is?
Oh, a Crusader can change stance every round.
Yeah. So you want to change stance?
No, I changed stance. That was what I said. I said I changed stance into Cicative Blades, and then I want to attack once, and then use my Stompy boots in the direction of Cyril.
In the direction of Cyril. Okay, so everybody does a what was it? A reflex save?
A reflex save of DC 14.
Or be knocked on the ground, prone.
Or be knocked on
Allies
the
and
ground.
enemies.
That's you as well.
Sadly, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have 5 goblins.
That's
It's a let's see.
me. And that's my.
No, it won't affect the unicorn.
You're sure?
Between you and the unicorn. To the best of my knowledge, I am.
No,
4 legs.
you are targeting Cyril. If you're targeting in the direction of Cyril and the kobolds around Cyril, you are
Oh,
targeting.
I
The
always had
unicorn
my-
is right next to me, though.
Oh, I always had me between you and the unicorn. Sorry.
Oh,
Nope.
Okay.
And 3 of the kobolds stand their ground, while 2 others just fall on their asses.
Yeah, and they take 1d4 damage.
They take
everybody or?
no, the goblin, the
Things that
kobolds.
fell over.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, they take 1d4 damage. Next in line, I think after you is dragon. So let's see what our nice little dragon here can do. The dragon is going to inhale again and exhale on you guys, which is means everybody and the kobolds.
Everybody? Oh,
And the kobolds. He doesn't fucking care. He's
But we're
fucking
behind him.
no, everybody there. Sorry, like it's
Okay.
obvious that everybody.
The kobolds were engaged, but it's not you guys.
Yeah. The idea is he's fucking bloodied from what you can see, and he's massively pissed off. Massively pissed off. All the kobolds die outright. There's no way they can make the reflex save, and you guys can make yours.
First is mine. Second is unicorn.
Okay,
I don't want to roll the dice, Chuky.
do it.
You have +2.
Do it.
Oh, +2. I got 10.
Got 10. You did. You didn't make it. Unfortunately, you didn't make it.
What was the save?
1 second. Your save is 19.
Yes.
What do you
I
want?
was close.
Both me and the unicorn
Okay.
pass.
Okay, good. So you only take half damage, and Varwak takes
13.
25 on him. 25 is on him, and 20 in his pool.
So that's 13 for me and the unicorn.
13 for you and the unicorn, exactly.
I got 25 in total. You're just keeping track of total damage, yeah?
Yeah, total damage. 25 total
Yeah.
damage on you, and 20 in your pool.
Yep.
Okay, good. And that's the dragon's turn, so Hennessy, you go again.
Lovely. I'm going to ignore the fact that I'm, kind of fumbling around off balance and just attack at the -1s.
Okay, you attack with the -1s. Do it.
I'm gonna attack the guy that has critted me 3 times. Actually.
Do it and see how it goes. You hit. Oh,
You
damage.
kill.
You kill.
Lovely. And now I'm gonna attack another guy, and I don't really care which. Let me double check.
Do it.
Attack the ones that threaten me.
I'm guessing
Okay,
it's a
that's
miss.
a hit. No,
That's a hit?
it's a hit.
Lovely.
They're
Like,
stupid kobolds.
And you kill the other one. There was only one near you. Now.
No,
So-
that's con damage back.
Now we have only one goblin around you, and the others that are around Alexander in your vicinity. And next in our turn, let's see. We have kobolds. Actually, no, sorry.
It should be me first, right?
Psycho. Sorry, I didn't think it was Alexander's turn.
Okay, I mass cure light ones.
Oh!
I need to check when and the distance I can do that. Maybe I can hit the other guys as well.
You need to have visual of him, don't you?
One creature, but it doesn't actually say.
We are all 30 feet apart, and he doesn't
Yeah.
need to have vision.
It's pretty weird to target a spell at somebody and not have vision on him. That's
Well,
why
he
I'm
does
saying.
have vision. He moved to the side of the dragon.
No, he
No,
hasn't.
I'm back.
He moved
Oh.
back to heal the unicorn, and now he sees the big, fat, scarred, and bloodied belly of the dragon in front of him.
Yeah, but nobody's
I guess.
Nobody's behind the dragon, are they?
We
Yeah.
are next to the dragon. So he
They
should
are
see us.
behind him. You are behind him.
Oh, yes, because it
They
moved towards
moved.
me, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't heard anyone move behind the dragon.
Well-
Of course, the dragon jumped forward, didn't it?
I'm gonna hit myself, the unicorn, and Volrak.
Oh!
That's
Hallelujah.
heal.
That means I need to take care of myself.
24.
Okay, everybody gets 24 HP. Oh, is it
I go
divided?
to 0 damage. My unicorn goes to 0 damage.
So you have only 1 damage on you, Valak, if I'm correct. You don't want to take the one.
And 20 still in the pool, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So can I ask Chuky, and you might not want to reveal this in the middle of the game, but 2 con damage to that dragon. Would you reveal how much it is, bearing in mind that I am probably going to do it again next round? But you don't have to. You can tell me at the end. It's completely fine. I'm just not sure whether.
I tell you at the end.
Yeah,
I'll tell you at the end.
I think it's crossing meta line. Yeah.
Tell you at the end. So let's continue on with Alexander's turn.
Alright, so the kobolds attracted my attention. So, first of all, I need to do a breakdance. Even on 1, this won't be a fail because it's magic missile. Do you take fumbles on skill checks?
No.
It's still a success. So, these ones will be done separately. All kobolds are within 15 feet to each other, right?
Yes.
Alright, so, to the first kobold I say. Does that kill it?
Nope.
Right. One more to it.
One more to the guy that you just shot.
Yes.
That kills him.
So, right. To the one next to him.
Not kill.
And to the same one.
Dead.
And I'll throw the last one to the dragon. No, I don't have the range. The last one to the guy next to him.
Not dead. 3 more.
Right.
And a magic missile for you, and for you, and for you, and for you, and for you.
You don't get a magic missile. I don't like you.
Can't throw it far enough for you. You can have it instead.
Okay, kobold's turn now. So we have 1 more attacking devil. Now I hit. 3 more attacking Alexander. 2 hits. 10 points of damage.
10.
10 points of damage.
10. You said 10. They rolled max damage, both of them.
Yup.
Okay.
It's 1d6, 6 minus 1, 2 times 10. Yeah, that's right. My math is right. You're at what?
Shout for help.
4.
Okay, next in line would be the kobolds that are... those are dead. So next in line would be Volrak. So
If
Volrak.
anyone works for Copperberg and wants to sponsor me to drink while I'm streaming, that would be great because it significantly helps my performance in the battle that always happens at the end. 5 cans later, I'm regretting it, but I'm not stopping. True dwarven style.
Do it.
Looking at the dragon, Chuky, on a scale of 1 to wrecked, how far down the scale towards wrecked is it from when we first saw it?
Pretty much. It's bloodied. It's swaying just a tiny bit.
Hold on. We forgot the unicorn attack.
Yes, we did forget the unicorn
We did
attack.
forget Charlie. We did forget Charlie. Do you unicorn attacks?
Warren.
That's a hit. That's a hit actually.
I'm gonna kill it.
The first time is a hit.
13 damage.
It's still alive.
Ah. On a scale of 1 to wrecked now, how more wrecked?
Even more wrecked. It's very wrecked. It's taking a shit ton of damage. It isn't looking well at all.
I am going to use my free action to point at it and say in Draconic that it should. I'm going to say in Draconic that I heard Black Dragons was smart. You would be wise to yield now to the mighty Valrak.
He responds in a broken up Draconic. You will die by my breath and by my claw, here and now. And then I shall eat your bloated calves.
I interrupt him halfway through that.
Okay.
And did you say all the kobolds around us are gone?
Yep. There's no way they can make the reflex check, and the damage, even if they made the reflex check, would kill them.
Yeah, I'm going to switch into Iron Guard's Glare now, which enemies take a -4 penalty on attacks against me and my allies.
Okay.
And I can't battle leaders charge from here, can I?
Nope.
I'm going to have to bone split and strike it. I don't have anything else. I don't want to heal myself. I'm going to bone. Oh yeah, I do. I'm going to bone splitting strike with my first attack, and then I am going to smite it with my shield because we're pretty much confirmed that this fuck is evil, haven't we?
Yep.
Right. So first attack +4.
That's a hit.
And offhand. Oh, hang on. I get a -2 because of my shields and offhand, isn't it?
Do you have
Yes.
multi-attack?
Unless you
Because it's a
have,
-5 normally.
Unless you have 2 weapons fighting.
No,
No,
I don't.
it is a -5 normally, and the feat gives you -2.
Yep, okay, so that's a miss.
Whatever it is, it's a miss yet.
Yep.
So it takes 2 more con damage, and that damage +3.
Okay, it's still alive. It's barely clinging. But it's not giving up yet. It's
Now I pull out my sling and finish it, right?
You
He,
have me with the kobold.
he starts biting, clawing, and tailing your face apart, if he can.
Oh, hang on, no, sorry. My
What?
smite gains a bonus to attack and damage of
How
my
much?
level.
In damage, not in
Is it not
Hit.
to attack?
you just said
And
damage.
damage.
Yeah, you gain a bonus on your attack roll equal your charisma. Oh, and a bonus on damage equal to your level. Right, sorry, yes. Sorry, I was wrong.
So we have 1 crit and 2 hits. So the tail misses you, but both the claws and the bite. The bite actually
He
crits you.
decided to roll good for once.
Yeah, for once he has like fucking.
Roll the crit live. Roll
fucking
the crit live.
amazing.
Roll the
See it?
crit live.
That's it. Here we go.
It hits me even with -4 and 35 AC against
Yeah,
it.
it has an its bonus to bite is 20.
That's enough.
Maybe,
30.
maybe's enough.
Maybe it's enough. To 31 is just damage dice again plus multiplier. So that's double. That means double damage dice and multiplier. 1 sec.
You know that he has -4 con. He should lose maximum and current HP too.
Yes, he has. And you take 22 points of damage on the bite attack, which means 22 on you. 23 actually on you. Had another 1, and actually 22 because physical.
-1.
Yeah, -1, and then another crit. Another 2 more attacks, not crits, on the claws attacks.
I thought you rolled them and said that 2 things hit.
No, those are just the bite, and the claw attack does 14 points of damage. So
That's another 13 off.
so that's 35 36 on, 35, yeah, on you,
35, yeah.
and 20 in your pool.
Yeah.
And it is now Hennessy's turn.
Lovely. How many kobolds are there still around?
1 around you, 5 around Alexander.
And not 5, I killed 2 and injured
Okay.
3.
Sorry, yeah,
Killed 2.
3 around Alexander.
They magically stood back up again.
Yeah, they did a Michael Jackson.
Cyril accidentally resurrected them. He had his resurrect skill on the autocast.
Yes, of course.
So, go on, and do your attacks, or whatever you want to do, Hennessy. Hennessy, you here?
Oh, I think I might regret. Nah, I might regret this.
Do it, come on.
Also, why I've been robbing
6
myself?
seconds. 6 seconds.
He wants to kill still.
Combat.
It's plus 4 for 20 damage, not
I
plus
pull
3.
out my swift action. I pull out my sling from my bag.
Okay, and you roll to attack the dragon. Do it.
No.
Then what do you do?
Attack action. I use the sling to attack 2 of the kobolds next to the mage.
Okay. You are doing a range attack and melee, by the way.
Yep. I provoke.
Exactly.
What does he need to roll to hit me?
Yeah. They don't hit you, so continue with your attacks. Around the mage.
It's something with the 4 penalty around melee to hit me, right?
No, it's not. Okay, that's a hit. By the way, we can see on your forehead, Nick.
I was just
See
like
all of your forehead, how rude.
All of your forehead.
And since it's within 30 feet,
What, his forehead's within 30 feet? Jesus Christ, the insults are getting strong.
oh sorry, that should have been a 1d2, but I'm pretty sure it kills it either way.
It kills it either way.
Or sorry, 1d3. All right, my second attack against my second ranged attack.
Do it.
Oh,
And that's a hit. Continue out the damage.
sorry, I rolled the wrong number.
And that's a hit as well. So there's only 2 kobolds around you. There's 1 in front of you and 1 left in front of Alexander.
And rapier attack against the one that's right against me.
do it.
2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, do it. So I just imagine this little halfling guy doing this swing thingy and having like a rapier up as well. And that's a hit and that's a kill. There's only 1 kobold left. And next on line we have Cyril.
Yeah. They haven't screamed for help in front, right? Alexander hasn't said anything that would cause me to go and check out how it's doing.
No,
Yeah.
Right?
you're
No?
right.
Okay.
Full jolt.
First, my unicorn attacks.
Do it.
This unicorn's gonna fucking kill Steel, I know it is.
Not a hit.
Ooh.
Oh no, its horn's gonna break.
No, that's a hoof.
That's a hoof.
Just a sore hoof.
You roll the damage? It somehow manages to strike his other foot while attacking. Like he strikes too bad, his ankle kind of twists a bit, and it takes it takes
5
2
damage.
points of damage. No, 2 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Only half of the damage.
Shouldn't be 3 then.
No, you always round
No,
down.
I'm round down. You always
Okay.
round down.
It's very rare that rule is actually beneficial, however.
Yeah. This being one of the cases. So continuing on again.
And
So guys,
well-
we have 1 hour in. You want to take a break or continue on?
I can
Finish the dragon.
I have dwarven fortitude, I may carry on, but if anybody wants to break, I'm completely fine with that, obviously.
I think we're about done with the battle. Why don't we finish it before finishing?
Yes.
We still have 2 hours of game time. 1
Well,
hour.
I mean, finish
but-
the battle before continuing.
No, Chucky, the
Or-
call
or
dropped.
taking a
The
break.
call dropped. Remember, we haven't been playing for an hour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we haven't been playing for an hour. He's right. We've been playing for more.
We've been playing for almost 3 hours.
I think
Almost
we have about 15 minutes.
3
left.
hours, 11 minutes, and 8 seconds.
Alright, you wanna do another 1 hour after this? Make it at 4 or stop it after the combat? What do you guys want to do?
I guess we can finish the combat for sure. Then we'll see what
Yes.
time is it then.
I was thinking just take the break after the combat because it's almost done.
Yeah. Okay. So.
This is before all of the kobolds and the dragons just transform into the ultimate dragon zord. And start-
Fight!
Second form. Yeah.
Oh my god,
initiative.
it's gone over 9,000.
And
Well,
it says it's
I
not
myself-
even my final form. And now it's a turn of Cyril.
Since I don't think I can do much in front of the dragon right now, I want to go around it, staying far away so not to get attacked by it.
So you spend
And-
all your move action. You can get basically to its side with 10 feet. Because like 10 feet to the side and 10 feet
Yeah.
to the side to not be in
Hang
it.
on. He should be able to move freely by your broken provoking rules.
To the sides. To the sides he can.
He is not actually engaged in melee with that dragon because he is not
He's
attacked it nor
he's
tried to.
not- That's what I'm saying. He moves 10 to a side, not to get into in front of it, and
Oh,
then
no,
to
but
the
I'm
other side,
saying
not
he
to be
does
to the side.
He shouldn't have to use his full action.
He's not. I'm saying like he gets to its side with 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I see the guys and fighting behind them?
You move an additional 5 feet to actually see past its tail and its wings, and
Okay,
you can
I
see
do that. I see Alexander looking very, very, very wounded, correct?
Well, I am
he's-
bloody.
He is barely hanging on his feet.
Okay.
Tis but a flesh wound.
That's seriously the only one ranged. Well, I have that one too. Oh well, I'm gonna use my last cure mass light wounds and heal everybody again for 28.
Am I still in range of that?
Wait, weekend.
Yeah.
I'm at full HP though.
Everybody
I'm at
gets
full
28.
HP.
That's a remarkably handy skill you've got there, Alex.
Yep. You have 20 on you from the damage you had in your pool.
Yes, I haven't touched the pool. I've gone to full HP with 20 in the pool.
Yeah. No, actually not full. You had 35 on you, so you still had 6. Still 6 on you. 35 damage taken. On you. Now we have 6 after that. 12, 5. No, it's actually 10. Sorry, 35, 2 and no.
I don't think
I'm
you-
stupid. 7.
I don't think you've been counting my damage reduction.
7. I have. At this time I did. This time
I will trust you.
The double damage did most of that damage though, and the crit. So let's continue on with you moved and heal. So we have kobolds next. I think this is the only one.
No kobold next. You forgot me again.
Oh, yes, I forgot you again. Alexander.
So, seeing that I'm healed again, I will stop caring about the kobolds.
There's only one left.
Yes, I will stop caring about the kobold. I will do my concentration check, just to avoid that pesky damage, nothing else. And I'll go use my last scorching ray to kill still the dragon that hits.
The hit.
See, and
Yep. Dragons falls down and he's now dead.
When the dragon's halfway through falling, I hit it on its head.
It's
well,
like,
they have basically burned his entire
Counts
back
as one.
spine.
I don't care. I got the last hit.
Dragon has taken almost 100 fire damage. We can say that you can eat him now.
I've nearly taken 100 fucking physical damage.
No, you dealt less. I keep counter.
No, I've taken it.
You take it. Sorry.
I did awesome at protecting the mate.
And he healed most of
okay,
it.
and I guess the kobold dies through some matter of the other.
He dies from terror.
The unicorn, just in frustration, because the unicorn knows deep down inside it's been carrying us all, and the unicorn just charges that kobold, and just that kobold is just skewered on the end of the unicorn. It goes up to Cyrell and has to ask it to remove the kobold from its horn, please.
Are you kidding? It's a fucking trophy.
Okay, so you guys have killed the dragon and its servants.
I instantly go into a protective formation around the dragon's head.
I instantly go into a looting formation around the piles of gold.
When I see them do that, I say, remember what I shouted at the start.
No, I follow that looting formation.
There's
Dragon.
not enough you can carry. There's not. You can't carry.
Fill
this.
your handy haversack. Come on, we need weight.
It's not. You couldn't carry these even if you were 10 people. There's easily about 50,000 gold around. And
I mean, alright, we fill our pockets, one way or the other.
Well, I'm also looking for possible equipment.
Please keep them in a different. Don't add it to your total.
Because they're all gonna vanish.
Keep them in a different. No, that's gonna happen. Keep them in a different.
I don't have a total.
You don't have any gold. Okay, good.
I'm not saying I'm
5
actually looting it right now. I'm saying I'm taking a looting formation. I'm looking at what's there, trying to find what's good.
Okay, good. I mean, the best you can make out is the gems, of course.
I follow
Do I see diamonds?
Yes, you see diamonds. It's like, okay, you guys start looting, and
I warn everyone to be careful because dragon's nests are dangerous places, with or without the dragon. However, I'm a little bit more preoccupied onto how damaged the dragon is.
Damage is very much damage. No, the damage.
No, I mean, like, it's not ruined or anything. It's not barbecued, is it?
It's mostly barbecued, yeah.
Yeah, no, but not like properly barbecued. It's just a little scorch.
His head is okay.
It's like a little scorch.
His whole back is basically burned to like.
Oh, no.
It's almost meat. It's almost like steak. You can.
Don't say it's like steak. Don't say it's like steak. Don't say it's like steak.
You can smell. You ate the 8th dragon steak. You can smell the dragon steak.
No, Valrak wouldn't do that. Not to a dragon that he just killed. No. As much as I want to make him do it, he would. I climb on top of it and I look around. I want to get the best vantage point I can get, which I imagine is on top of the dragon.
Yes. You climb over the dragon and you see this mounds of gold going for about 50 feet after, and then there's a small door on the other side.
On the exit.
Actually, it's actually a more large door, but still. Like, the dragon could fit through this door, basically. That's what I mean.
The other dragon's in that room there.
Hennessy, from the best you can, your judgment, they're all very cheap. It's not much. They're all kind of like ambers and like 10, 15 gold.
Diamonds? No diamonds.
He looks around for diamonds. He finds something that looks like a diamond, but then like you think it's not a diamond.
Okay, then I don't take anything.
You think not? I'm saying to Hennessy. You think it's not because he's actually appraising them.
Yeah. I look at everybody and say, "This is all fake."
Told you.
Now we know why the dragon was working for.
Black dragons are clever. If you're saying this is all fake, it's more than likely it sits on this, and either all the good stuff is buried underneath it or behind that door. Start appraising more.
Okay, so
like if he literally and is willing to appraise 10 gems, what percentage of them does he get
he just rolls 1 dice for the appraisal action because she's constantly.
No, that's fine. But I'm just saying, as long as he's willing, if we picked up 10 random gems of different types or similar types, however you prefer, what percentage of the 10?
At this moment, like what he did. How many did you appraise, Hennessy? How many did you look at?
Well, I was only looking at the gold pile right there near me. there's still the gold pile the dragon was on.
Alright, so you
I mean, I'm suggesting this in character as well.
you kind of you took about 5 gems. All of them that you looked at seemed to be fake for you.
Yeah.
Or at least like very, very.
Yeah, and I presume you share that information.
Yeah, he says, yeah, this stuff looks fake.
Yeah. If I spend a couple of minutes just rummaging through the pile that the dragon was sat on when we came in, is it all gold or is it still a mixture of stuff?
It's still a mixture.
If I pulled out a couple of gems, like if like I literally went dwarf length inside of it, feet waggling around on the outside, and then came out with a couple of gems and threw them to Hennessy and asked him to appraise them.
Yeah, Hennessy, give me a roll. Same thing.
Yeah, looks like this dragon is hiding the real stuff and all this stuff is just fake or something.
And if I smash one of these underneath my hammer,
What do you smash?
one of these gems that he says is fake.
Okay, roll for damage. You smash it.
Yeah. Not real.
It's like it gives a small dent in your hammer. No,
It did what?
it's small dent in your hammer. As you
Small
smashed it.
scratch. A small scratch, Chuky.
Yes, small scratch. Sorry, small scratch in your hammer.
Not denting the dwarven magical masterwork hammer.
No, just a scratch.
The dwarf would be having a literal mental fit if that thing left a dent in his hammer.
Just a
Mentioning
small
hammers, is there any weapons around?
You look around and there are a couple. Jeweled pikes and very exquisite looking swords.
Yeah, they all look fake. I don't even need you to appraise them. Check the swords and that anyway. If I pick it up, how does it feel?
Just like a normal sword.
And if I against the floor,
Same thing, just like a normal sword. Seems to be a sword. Very extravagant.
I'll keep it.
Okay, you keep a jeweled sword.
Yeah.
Okay, keep a jeweled sword. And what do you guys do next? Nick, you've been
Find the real
silent. Yeah,
stuff.
we can only see your forehead again. Hey, can you please not do that? I want to see your face while we're playing. Especially that there's a thing in overlay that we need to see as well.
I'm good though, right?
Yeah, you're always good. You're not moving from that point.
Well, but you can't see my face very well.
Yeah. Well, not really because you have a mask, but still.
It's character!
It's character, yeah. So, what do you guys do?
We
I
look around a lot.
I suggest we have a proper good look around, yeah. And eventually, after looking around, I try and drag the dragon towards the door by its tail.
Keep in mind this dragon weighs. Oh, how much does he fucking weigh?
Dragon.
Young adult dragon, what? God, this is always a problem when you trade dragon very, very, very big things. You never know how much they weigh.
A black dragon. No, let's hit
My
guys.
unicorn is a large creature and weighs 1,200 pounds.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
but
say you
unicorns are
can't.
fat.
I'm gonna say you can't ride dragon. Like you can't draw and drag a large dragon. This guy's way too big.
Isn't a good part of him burned off, however? Literally burned off calories.
No, I'm looking at it and it seems like no, you can't drag him. It's way too big, even for your dwarfish strength.
Well, you can cut his head.
So, do you give up or do you continue on? Do you try on? Hennessy, you
I
manage
can-
for
I can-
everything, but you don't find anything that looks like the thing you're looking for.
I can push or drag something 5 times as much as my maximum load.
And what's your maximum?
5 times as much as my maximum load is 300.
So that's what 1,500. No, I'm gonna say the dragon is more than 1,500 pounds. If imagine a unicorn is 1,200 pounds, and the dragon is bigger. Consider the wingspan as well.
Unicorn's 1,200 pounds.
The unicorn is 1,200 pounds.
It's a fat unicorn. It's more like a
I
rhino.
know, it's
a rhino.
definitely big and lots of fucking candy.
No, I'm gonna say you can't. So you can drag the dragon. That's not gonna happen. So, do you do anything? I mean,
We're gonna check this door out first.
Okay. It's just a door that's barely big enough for a large creature to go into.
Before that, I want to cast my cleric heals to just get myself back to full health.
I kind of look to Valrak as he's looking at the door, and I say, you might want me to check that first. Just pointing out.
Get to it then.
Okay.
Alright.
It made of stone.
It is made of a black iron type of a material, not stone.
It
I
will not
attempt
get
to
affected by
search-
magic.
Search it.
I attempt to search the door for magical or non-magical trap.
Do it. And you find nothing that would suggest it is it has any traps on it.
Lovely. I look over to Valrak and give him a thumbs up.
Alright, you have a thumbs up.
I give him the thumbs up back because he stood right next to the door.
Okay.
Alright, well, I will attempt to
There's no.
push open the...
It's not that. Alexander, continue on. Sorry.
I will attempt to push open the door.
Okay, you push open the door, and do you want to take a break now?
Sure.
Tell us what's in the door. Come on.
Nope. Okay, we're gonna take a
Nope,
small break
cliffhanger.
here, and then we're gonna come with the final hour of 3.5 Dungeoneers.
Is Alex definitely alright stopping for that one? Because it was Alex who wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, Alex, can you do another hour of?
Yeah, I'm a bit tired, but that's fine.
Oh, we'll take a break. It's
Get
we've
some
been
beer,
playing.
it helps.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot, so if you don't stress yourself. So if you don't want to, it's completely okay.
It's alright.
That's alright in the idea of yes or no.
We can keep going.
Okay, good. So take a small break here, guys. I'm gonna put up the title screen with some music for you, and then we're gonna come with the last hour of We Have Dungeoneers. Don't go anywhere.